EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here, and off we go from Lambeau. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
What we got?
Now Jackson on first down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Jackson on first down, being chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Throwing again on second down. Jackson flush to his right. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson, rolling to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks. Looking to throw on second down. Jackson, open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Got a man, it's Brown. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. On the move to his left. Now, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Rodgers going to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On second down, it's Williams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers flushed out right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
80 weapons.
Now it's Rodgers. Sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. One back in the game. That's Jones. Second and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is third and goal.
You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting Kelly. Don't let Kelly.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex. And
a big loss here as he's taken down. Zadarius Smith just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 91 yards, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Matt Judon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. It's caught here by Adams. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
He's got Adams on the hookup. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
36. Come off the ball.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Looking deep for Adams. This is caught inside the 15. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 46 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. It's the fullback there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. He finds Roberts, complete. 12 yards the pick up there, good for a Raven first.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Jackson now, nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. Dancing to his left. The 20. This one complete to Ingram. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Jackson will throw again. Steps, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They run it again with Williams. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Judon getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And Adams has it complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Williams. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Hey, you block over here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. 2nd and 18 at the Ravens' 4-yard line. That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score all time.
They come out here in the eye.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Easy. Don't let him breathe, defense. Shift. Watch the shift. Pilot, 64, weak. Watch twins.
On 2nd and 1, Rodgers. He'll buy some time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tomada Peko racks up the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Rolling to his right. And the pressure gets to him again. Matt Judon. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
17. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Green 18.
Now Rodgers. And able to find Graham, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 2 former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end, Graham. Packer first down. Now Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Rodgers now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Rodgers now going to throw again. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Rodgers to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Watch the screen.
To throw is Rodgers. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first. They'll come out in the pistol. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Whip. Watch the whip. Can 300. He's checking crack.
Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
One back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now Rodgers. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams in the final minute. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Extra point up and good by Crosby. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Push him back.
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Throwing now is Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Now a desperation throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And the 45.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory.